Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of cottage cheese and exploring 7 delicious ways to incorporate it into your diet. Get ready for some culinary inspiration that will have you wondering why you haven't been using cottage cheese all along. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, setting the tone for your energy levels and mood. It's time to ditch those sugary cereals that give you a quick spike and crash, and embrace a protein-packed start that will keep you fueled and satisfied. We're talking about delicious cottage cheese pancakes. Yes, you heard that right. Cottage cheese pancakes are a game changer. These fluffy little beauties are the perfect way to sneak in some extra protein and calcium without sacrificing flavor or texture. First, grab your blender and chuck in a cup of cottage cheese, a couple of eggs, and get ready to blend. Add a dash of vanilla extract for a hint of sweetness, and a pinch of cinnamon to elevate the flavor. Blitz it all together until the mixture is smooth and creamy. Now, heat a non-stick pan over medium heat and add a dollop of butter or coconut oil to prevent sticking. Pour a quarter cup of batter onto the hot pan for each pancake, making sure they are evenly spaced. Cook for a couple of minutes until bubbles start to appear on the surface, indicating they're ready to flip. Then flip and cook for another minute or two until both sides are golden brown and cooked through. You want them golden brown and perfectly cooked through for the best texture. Now, here's where you can get creative with your toppings. Top these bad boys with fresh berries, a drizzle of honey for sweetness, or a dollop of Greek yogurt for a creamy touch. You can even go savory with a sprinkle of chives and a side of smoked salmon for a gourmet twist. Whether you're following a low-carb, high-protein, or gluten-free diet, these pancakes fit the bill. There's a cottage cheese pancake recipe out there for everyone, no matter your dietary needs. So, ditch the boring breakfast routine and start your day with a stack of these protein-packed beauties. Enjoy every bite and feel the difference. Forget those sugary snacks that leave you feeling sluggish and unsatisfied. We're about to whip up a snack that's as delicious as it is nutritious, a cottage cheese and fruit bowl. It's the perfect pick-me-up between meals, packed with protein, fiber, and essential vitamins. Start with a base of creamy cottage cheese. Now, let's talk fruit. Sliced strawberries, juicy blueberries, tangy raspberries, go wild. You can even add some chopped mango or pineapple for a tropical twist. Sprinkle on some chopped nuts for a satisfying crunch and a dose of healthy fats. Almonds, walnuts, pecans, take your pick. And for an extra layer of flavor, drizzle on some honey or maple syrup. This snack is a nutritional powerhouse, providing a slow release of energy that will keep you feeling fuller for longer. So, next time those cravings hit, ditch the processed junk and reach for a refreshing and satisfying cottage cheese and fruit bowl. It's the perfect way to fuel your body and keep your taste buds happy. We're about to turn your perception of salads upside down. Forget those boring bowls of lettuce and embrace a world of flavor and texture with a cottage cheese salad. This is not your average salad. It's a culinary masterpiece that will leave you feeling satisfied and energized. Start with a bed of fresh greens. Spinach, romaine lettuce, or mixed greens all work a treat. Now, let's add some crunch. Sliced cucumbers, bell peppers, cherry tomatoes, go wild. You can even add some roasted vegetables like sweet potatoes or broccoli for a smoky twist. Now, for the star of the show, the cottage cheese. Dollop generous spoonfuls onto your salad, creating little pockets of creamy goodness. A simple vinaigrette with olive oil, lemon juice, and herbs is all you need. This salad is a nutritional powerhouse, packed with protein, fiber, and essential vitamins. It's the perfect light lunch or dinner option that will leave you feeling satisfied but not weighed down. We're about to take your morning blend to the next level with a protein-packed cottage cheese smoothie. This is not your average smoothie. It's a nutritional powerhouse that will fuel your body and keep you feeling satisfied until lunchtime. Now, for the base of our smoothie, we're using, you guessed it, cottage cheese. Trust me, the cottage cheese adds a creamy texture and a boost of protein that will keep you feeling fuller for longer. We're looking for a combination of fruits and vegetables that will tantalize your taste buds. Frozen berries, spinach, a banana for sweetness, and a handful of kale for an extra nutritional punch. Blitz it all together until smooth and creamy. This smoothie is the perfect way to start your day or refuel after a workout. We're about to give a classic dish a healthy makeover. Cottage cheese stuffed peppers. This is not your average stuffed pepper recipe. It's a culinary masterpiece that's packed with flavor, protein, and essential nutrients. First, preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, grab some bell peppers, any color will do, and slice them in half lengthwise. Scoop out the seeds and membranes. In a bowl, combine cooked ground meat or lentils for a vegetarian option, chopped onions, diced tomatoes, and a generous amount of cottage cheese. Season it all with your favorite herbs and spices: oregano, basil, paprika. Go wild. Stuff the pepper halves with the mixture. Place the peppers in a baking dish and pour a little bit of water or broth at the bottom to keep them moist. Bake for 30 to 40 minutes, or until the peppers are tender and the filling is heated through. These stuffed peppers are a satisfying and flavorful meal that's perfect for any night of the week. We're about to indulge our sweet tooth without the guilt with a healthy twist on a classic dessert: cottage cheese cheesecake. This delightful treat is not only delicious but also packed with protein and lower in fat compared to traditional cheesecakes. That's right, you heard me correctly. We're using cottage cheese to create a creamy, dreamy cheesecake that you can enjoy without the usual guilt. Cottage cheese in a cheesecake. It might sound unusual, but trust me, it works wonders. First, preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. This is crucial for achieving that perfect bake. Now, let's get started on the crust. A good crust is the foundation of any great cheesecake. Crush some digestive biscuits until they resemble coarse crumbs. You can use graham crackers if you prefer. You can do this by hand or use a food processor for speed. The choice is yours. Combine the crumbs with melted butter and press the mixture into the bottom of a springform pan. Make sure it's evenly distributed. Bake for 10 minutes, then set aside to cool. This will give you a nice, firm base for your cheesecake. Now, for the star of the show, the cheesecake filling. This is where the magic happens. In a large bowl, combine cottage cheese, cream cheese, sugar, eggs, vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. These ingredients come together to create a smooth, rich filling. If you want to elevate this to restaurant quality, add a touch of lemon zest. It adds a refreshing zing. Use an electric mixer to beat the mixture until smooth and creamy. This step is key to achieving that perfect texture. Pour the filling over the cooled crust and spread evenly. Make sure it's smooth and level. Place the springform pan in a larger baking pan and fill the outer pan with hot water halfway up the sides of the springform pan. This water bath technique ensures even baking. This will create a water bath that helps the cheesecake bake evenly and prevents cracking. It's a little extra step that makes a big difference. Bake for 50 to 60 minutes, or until the cheesecake is just set in the center. You'll know it's ready when it has a slight jiggle. Turn off the oven and let the cheesecake cool in the oven for an hour with the door slightly ajar. This gradual cooling helps prevent cracks. Once cooled, refrigerate the cheesecake for at least 4 hours, or preferably overnight, to allow it to set completely. Patience is key here. This cheesecake is rich, creamy, and bursting with flavor. It's perfect for any occasion, whether it's a family gathering or a special treat for yourself. Enjoy every guilt-free bite. We're about to whip up a dip that will be the star of your next gathering: cottage cheese dip. This dip is not only delicious but also incredibly easy to make, ensuring you spend less time in the kitchen and more time enjoying the party. This is not your average dip. It's a culinary chameleon that can be customized to your liking and paired with a variety of dippers. Whether you prefer something crunchy, like chips, or something fresh, like veggies, this dip has got you covered. Now, for the base of our dip, we're using, you guessed it, cottage cheese. This humble ingredient is packed with protein and has a mild flavor that makes it the perfect canvas for a variety of seasonings. Trust me, the cottage cheese adds a creamy texture and a tangy flavor that will have your guests begging for more. It's a hit at any gathering, from casual get-togethers to more formal events. For a classic savory dip, combine the cottage cheese with chopped fresh herbs like dill, parsley, and chives. These herbs add a burst of freshness and elevate the dip to a whole new level. Add a squeeze of lemon juice, a pinch of salt and pepper, and a drizzle of olive oil for good measure. These simple additions enhance the flavor and make the dip even more irresistible. If you're feeling adventurous, try a spicy cottage cheese dip. It's perfect for those who love a bit of heat in their snacks. Combine the cottage cheese with chopped jalapenos, cumin powder, chili powder, and a dollop of Greek yogurt for extra creaminess. The Greek yogurt not only adds creaminess but also a slight tang that complements the spices beautifully. This dip is perfect for dipping tortilla chips, vegetable sticks, or even spreading on sandwiches. It's versatile enough to be enjoyed in many different ways. And for those who prefer a sweeter dip, try a honey cinnamon cottage cheese dip. It's a delightful twist that can even double as a dessert dip. Combine the cottage cheese with honey, cinnamon, and a splash of vanilla extract. This combination creates a sweet and creamy dip that's perfect for fruit or even as a spread on toast. This dip is a crowd pleaser, a testament to the versatility of cottage cheese. No matter how you choose to flavor it, it's sure to be a hit at your next gathering. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more delicious and healthy recipes. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos.